On this episode of True Abutment, we find ourselves in Los Angeles, California, the city of angels. Hey everybody, it's Jeff Kraft, and today we're going to meet the owner of OperArt, Domenico Cascione. I like the way that sounds, Cascione. Let's go meet him. Here we are. Hi, how are you? Domenico back here? Got it, okay. Wow, look at this place. Very modern, it's beautiful. Actually, this is a lab, but it's as beautiful as a dental office. All right, let's go find Domenico back here. I know he's back here somewhere.
Hey, hello, here.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm Jeff, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I can't wait to hear your story. I've heard so much about you already, but I want to hear how you immigrated from Italy to America and created such an impressive lab.
Sure, it will be my pleasure.
Want to find out from you how you got involved in the dental lab, because that's not something that's a regular choice. You know, did you fall into it? Were you a Formula One driver first and you say, you know what, I'm going to be a dental lab owner?
That's a really interesting question, because always when part of my life is also teaching. And so always I have to tell a story, how I started. And it was just by coincidence. So I have two brothers that are older than me. So basically, none of them, they want to go through the school. My dad was a really hard guy. He said, okay, you know what? You go to the army. The first one. The second one, yes. You don't want to go to the school, you go to the army too. And he came to me and said, you don't want to go to the school too? No, I don't want to go to the army. I said, okay, just go ahead and study something. I found the first friend. I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm going to dental technician school. What is that? I said, oh, you're just making teeth. Dad, I want to be a technician.
So really,
so
it's interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so, and then now what are your brothers doing?
They are in the army.
They're still in the army. They're retired.
They're retired. Yes.
Well, good for them. I mean, both choices obviously worked out for the entire family.
I mean, they didn't have another choice.
Yeah, right.
At this point, but so then I start, after I graduate, because I graduated in Italy, so it's a 5-year school.
Okay.
It's different than here. It's like a couple years school. So then I opened my lab because I didn't have any chance to find any lab to help me to learn. Mm-hmm. So I had to do by myself everything.
So why Italy and then moving over to America? Why not just, stay in Italy? I mean, that's where you were certified dental technician. Italy was your home. Why America?
Yeah, I've been there for 25 years. I had my lab there for 25 years. Suddenly in 2004, University of Southern California, USC, they were trying to do a new project to open a center for dental technology. So they called me and another couple famous speakers also here in the world to open this project. And we came in 2005. We opened the Center for Dental Technology. So I had through all this process, and it was a beautiful facility there. And after 5 years program, then we start and we closed this project. So I had to reopen a lab here.
Okay.
Since we're here, so, okay, let's continue it again.
Yeah.
So there was that. USC was the reason to come here.
True Abutment has obviously been a big part of your lab here. How did that relationship get started?
Relationship, I was talking with Kathy before. So basically, I remember 5 years ago. So basically, they just started, and we have a good friend of mine is Dr. Kim. Mm-hmm. So he knows me, he knew me very well. We still friends. We worked together for more than 15 years. He said, brother, you need to go and help those people, because those people, they just have a very good quality, very good mind, but you need to go and help in that. So I try with them. I know they don't really like me because I'm too picky. They don't say that, don't quote that. But at one point, I can tell you they have a very good product, and they can really satisfy the requirement of the customers.
educating is also a big part of your life. Faculty member at Pasadena Junior College, also at UCLA. What is it that you find so fascinating about educating others in the industry?
As I mentioned, right, I didn't have any mentor, any lab. So I had to learn by myself. Getting on this level is really hard by yourself. So no one was giving any education, just the school. So at one point, and I arrived at this level, I said, I want to give back to young people, and mostly like a community college, something that it's hard for them to get without a good mentor. It was my passion, it's still my passion, teaching also at the university at UCLA for the graduate prosthodontist program. So we teach also in the curriculum part of the dental lab. And that's it. And we said, actually I took care of this.
You know, I've met a dentist recently, and he said he uses you exclusively. I'm not going to mention the name, but there's quite a few that do that. They've told me a few things about you as well. You're one heck of a cook, one heck of a chef.
That was one of my initial passion to do is OP chef or is a musician. I'm a musician and chef. So I'm a pianist, I'm a chef. I have to cook every day at home because I like to create. And so as an Italian, we cook an Italian way. So that is my passion.
Favorite dish and which wine would go with it?
Favorite dish actually is the main course, like fish. I'm coming from a city that is just that's why I was always face to the ocean. We have to see that. So fish is the most.
And then a Pinot Grigio on top of that?
Pinot Grigio always.
Only from Italy, right?
Only from Italy.
Only from Italy. So you're here in Santa Monica. You've been here for a long time. You're right on the beach. You're a little more inland now. What's next for you? Well, how do you want to see your lab grow?
That is a really good question. So since I'm really busy with teaching and private teaching and teaching in the school and the lab as well, and also creating other kind of device for the dental industry. So I think my goal is maybe in the next 5-6 years, find a good partnership that can help to expand this business. Because I have a very big opportunity to expand the business, but the problem is the time and you need some partner to work with. Hopefully, find someone that can really like this kind of business, and then we can expand. Maybe that is easy to expand this kind of business. Bye.
Why is it so low? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
This is for you guys. You open. Wow. Oh, see, they are good speaker. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Music in there.
No, usually we don't because they sing every day one. Yeah. Their job is to sing every day one.
Domenico, it's been a lot of fun. We talked about you being a chef, a pianist, talked about Formula One, and oh yeah, you have this lab. It's been fantastic. What a story you have.
Yes, it was very nice to see you. It was a good time.
Yes. Well, enjoy the rest of your time here today, and I'm going to come back and see how you guys are doing.
Sure.
And I'm going to eat the food that you cook next time.
Wait for you.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for us here on this episode of True Abutment. Join us next time as we continue our journey all around America, meeting dental professionals just like that. See you next time.